Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pitforge. I have quite a lot planned for this episode, so I'm just going to start by adding a few enchantments to some tools, and then while I'm walking around I will tell you the rest of my plans. So, where did the whole anvil go? It was over here. Okay, so let's go. So what I've got is I worked out there's a few more enchantments I can add to these, so my sword can get knocked back 2. So there we go, we've now got, in addition to all these other crazy enchantments, knock back 2 on our sword, so we get those zombies away from us. And I worked out also for my axe, I could add either Bane of Arthropods or Smite, and I decided I wanted to add Smite 5, as I fight a lot more zombies than spiders. But for the plan for my rest of the episode is to first, I'm going to go and check out a few things. So apparently at the area where the spawn chunks were moved to, because apparently that's the thing, there's now an iron farm that's been built, so that's pretty cool. So I want to go and check that out. Apparently it's pretty good and produces a lot of iron. And also at Hunter's Base, something called Pit City is being built, and that's apparently where the actual spawn district is going to be, but I don't know. I have not actually looked at either of those two things at all before. I don't know what to expect. I've never seen them, so I'm going to go and check out those places and show you. And after that, my plan is, as I said a while ago, work out the interior of my tower. So that will involve getting nether wart and blaze rods and building brewing stands and a nether wart farm and stairs. And also, you may have noticed at the end of, I think the last episode, I built a nether portal in the basement. So I am going to have to build the basement properly and perhaps make the nether portal a bit better. But it is quite useful having another portal at my own base. So there's the end portal. So that's my plan for today. Look at the iron farm and Pit City, and then go and finish off the tower, which is found over there. That's my plan. And I think between episodes I obviously have gone and got some enchanted books. I think I might have also gone mining. I'm not sure about that because it's quite a while since I've last played on Pitforge. But that's my plan for now. I'll see you at those other places. Okay, this looks like it could be the iron farm, but we need way more signage in the nether. It took me a long time to find this place, but this does look like it could be the iron farm based on the massive amounts of iron and stuff here. So, I mean, that looks fairly towering and imposing, so let's go in and have a look. It is just completely filled with chests. I have no way of telling which chest will actually be most likely to be full. I'm going to have a quick look around, because it looks like this could be an iron farm with loads of storage chests, but I don't know where it would start filling up from, so I have no way of telling, how the stuff's coming on. It's coming in over there, maybe? That's a good guess. No? Okay, I'm going to have to try and work out what is going on here, because, oh wait, there we go. Here's a crap ton of iron. I don't quite know the ordering, but oh my god, look at this. There's so much iron. Okay, apparently there's just crap tons of iron everywhere. I mean, just not over there yet. I don't know quite how this works, but looking at it, there's plenty of iron, so, I'm just going to grab a few stacks, maybe 9, and create myself a block, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'll just craft it into a stack of blocks if there's a crafting table around here somewhere, because why wouldn't there be a crafting table around here somewhere? Apparently there's not a crafting table or any wood around here anywhere. Whatever, I'll just carry it then and craft it in blocks back at my base. But oh my god, this thing is huge. I don't know how it works. I think it was built by 2Crafted, so go and check out his channel if you want to have a more detailed look at it or how it works, because I have no idea. If you've noticed, my render distance has gone down. I was having some weird frame rate issues. Not sure what the cause of those was. It wasn't here, it was at my base, but I turned my render distance down just as a temporary fix, so I'm actually getting the full 30 FPS I'm recording in. But that looks like a crazy villager thing. I'm fairly sure 2Crafted built it, so go and check out his channel and you can probably watch him building it. But now I'm going to go and see if I can find Pit City. Ow, why am I suffocating in a wall? I think this is Pit City at Hunter's Base. It sure looks like a city, and I'm fairly sure that this is Hunter's Base, so that's fairly cool, yeah. Wow, this is looking really nice under construction. Apparently this is going to become like the new spawn area thing, but it's looking really cool. I don't know much about it, so I think probably go and check out Hunter's channel to find out more about it. I'm not just trying to say go check out these people's channel. I honestly do not know much about what's going on because I've been away for a week, so I've missed quite a bit. But yeah, this is looking really awesome, and wow, that's like a big area that's been carved out there. I'm going to see if I can take that random boat down there back to my base, because I'm fairly sure my base is just over that way. I kind of want to jump off this. It seems risky though. Who cares about risk? Whee! Oh my god, I didn't die. That's amazing. I did not die. Okay, let's try and steal this random boat here. And I'm fairly sure that my base is off this way. Okay, now I'm completely lost. I'm going to have to backtrack and try and find the way back to my own base. Sorry about the short render distance, but I was having like 15 FPS and I don't know why. I'll try and work out the problem of that before next episode, but hey, at least you're getting enough FPS. Okay, I'm back at home in my unfinished, dingy, flooded basement, but today the plan is to do the interior of this tower so it's not just got a random grass floor and no way up. It's kind of a bit noisy, that nether portal, but hey, whatever, this is kind of a nethery tower anyway. So the plan is I'm going to have nether wart growing on the first floor, brewing stands and cauldrons on the second floor, and a nether portal in the basement. So I think to start off with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the actual floor here and work out a stair design, and I'm going to build myself some cool stairs and then show you the cool stairs that I've built. Maybe ladders, I don't really know. It's either stairs or ladders. I've got to work that out. I decided that with the large amount of windows in my design, stairs were fairly impractical, so I've gone for a double ladder solution. There's a ladder going up on both sides. I did have to move a few torches, but I think this is a fairly good solution for getting up and down my tower. So I think next thing, before I start actually putting the interior furnishings in, I do need to continue these ladders down to the basement, and of course the actual basement itself needs to be like walled around or something, so I'm going to have to work that out, and I'm going to have to build a cool basement. And yes, that is rather noisy, but this is a nether tower, so I guess it can sound like a nether portal all the time. You know what, I kind of like the fact it's a natural cave, not like a dug out basement, but I do not want this water here, so I'm going to get rid of the water and I'm going to seal up the back of the cave. But other than that, it's going to be like a natural cave that I've decided to use as a basement. That seems like a fairly good idea to me. You know what, I think this looks fairly natural, this kind of hillside out the back here. I'm quite happy with it, so let's go and show you how I've just kind of left it natural but kind of flattened out the floor a bit as well, so it's slightly less annoying to live with. So I've just kind of left it mostly natural but flattened out the floor a bit, and there's even still a little pond of water behind the portal which you can get to by going through the portal, because as I said, I want to keep it natural, but in the interest of safety I'm going to put a few torches back there and around here as well, and just kind of make sure that it's well lit up so there's no monsters in my basement, because you don't want monsters in your basement. Now one thing that is slightly annoying me is this is off center, this portal, like that's the center of the tower, so I'm going to get a few more obsidian and I'm going to make this a 3 wide portal, and that way it will be a nice central portal for my base usage, and it is kind of still a nice natural basement. So I'm going to go find some obsidian, probably just going to go down into my mine with a bucket of water. Oh yes, I forgot to say, I did notice that I did go mining, as you can tell. I mean, the iron's not really necessary, but I did manage to get myself 43 diamonds with my fortune pick. So at one point I will actually be able to repair all this armor and stuff, so that is very nice indeed. So let me just shove some random crap out of my inventory. I've got some water, okay, that's what I was looking for, and I'll go find some obsidian. Okay, there we go. All the corners, including the ones in the ground, are in fact obsidian. It does look a bit weird being square, but it should still work. There we go, our new portal. So I'm going to go and sort out my inventory a bit, and then I'm going to head through that to the nether in order to get some blaze rods for the brewing stand and some nether wart to start growing in the tower, because in case you can't remember, the whole purpose of this tower is a potion tower. That was the original design and is still the goal. Okay, so not down this random stairs which says Sarah and Tip. Apparently it's down, oh yes, here it is, a ladder right in the hub, because I'm too dumb to notice anything as obvious as that. So apparently if we go down this ladder, and this ladder, and there we go, there it is. Yes, this is the one where the portal to the nether used to be. Okay, that's what I was looking for. What's this way though? I probably don't want... Oh wait, this is just continuing down into here. Okay, I got an achievement, advancement for that. I've got to try and find my way through here without getting lost. This place has clearly been extensively raided, but I'm still hoping I can find at least some blazes, but it's not looking likely to find any unraided nether wart. But I am currently trying to deal with these magma cubes, which I never really see much of, but you know, it seems to be kind of annoying actually. They're multiplying. Help. Die, magma cube. I shouldn't really have attacked this guy, I don't think. Doesn't appear to be doing much damage though. And now there's just a regular old skeleton attacking me, because of course there is. Okay, I see a blaze. Good, let's go after him after we've eaten up, because there's apparently quite a few of them, and they're attacking me from this range. Okay, fine. That's what they want to do, that's what they'll do. Attack that guy with my bow. I just don't know how many blaze rods I need. I'm gonna try and get a few. I do have some kind of fire protection, but not sure how much. This really isn't a good place to be fighting blazes though, is it? There's too many of them on one. I need to just kind of hide behind here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm fairly sure this place has been completely raided of all its nether wart, and I'm mostly going in circles now. On the plus side, I do have a decent amount of soul sand and 8 blaze rods, so I do have something to show for my time in the nether. I'm just going to have to get some nether wart off someone who already has a nether wart farm. That sounds fair to me, so I'll have to try and ask someone for some nether wart from their farm. But I need to find the way back to my base, and I'll see you there. Okay, now that I've got some supplies, it is time to kit out the tower. If I can get out the portal in time, there we go. Okay, so all I need to do is build some farm on the ground floor and some stuffy stuff on the stuffy stuff, yeah? Cool, so I think what we're going to do is not too much netherwart farm, because you don't need that much netherwart. We're just going to have, like, in the corners here on the ground floor, put soul sand like that is where all the netherwart's going to go. And this seems like a pretty nice pattern to me. So basically netherwart's going to grow on top of all this soul sand in these parts here. There, that seems like a way that's going to work. And you know, grow us a decent amount of soul sand. So now I need to work out, I've got 8 blaze rods, so I need to make some brewing stands and some cauldrons, and up here I'm going to have some brewing stands, some cauldrons, as well as an infinite water source, which is going to be useful for refilling my water bottles, because you know cauldrons do actually run out. So I need to get my iron for making my cauldrons, which is in some chests. Yeah, creeper blew off all my labels, that chest there. And I need to also make some brewing stands, so I shall do that. Okay, I should have all the required components to finish off this second story. So if we go up here, I do want an infinite water source, not entirely sure where. So how are we going to sort this out? Maybe up this corner could be a good place. Just one of these corners could be a good place for an infinite water source, not really sure. Haven't thought this through, of course. Maybe put netherrack around the infinite water source. Sure, that sounds fine. Okay, so where I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it like there. So like, yeah, let's call this our infinite water source area. And we'll put water there and there. Good. And we need to work out an arrangement for our cauldrons and our brewing stands. So how do we want to do this? Maybe like a load of brewing stands, of course, and just cauldrons like on the ends, and we appear to have a spare brewing stand, so sure, we'll put it over here with the cauldron. That sounds fine to me. And let's just fill up our cauldrons. There we go, so this is our brewing level, this is our observation level up here, and if we go down, this is our nether wart level. So in the future I should be able to do some brewing once I've got myself some blaze rods for fuel and some nether wart to actually grow in there. But this episode, as well as doing that, we have completed our basement, run away from that creeper before it blows up my base. We completed our basement and we enchanted a few, added knockback to our sword and smite to our axe, and we checked out the iron farm as well as future pit city. So I'm sorry for no video last week, I was rather busy. There will be this video this week, and sometime soon there should be some more blohod plays coming out of some cool videos, and they are actually going to be edited unlike previously, so I suggest you actually check them out and don't just say they'll be as crap as previous blohod plays episodes. Other things, I guess I'm still looking for many more questions for when I reach 200 subscribers. I'm a third of the way from 100 to 200 now, on 133. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye.